Normal. The definition, conforming to a standard, usual or typical.
I think for us, this will be the first year that we're getting back to what it used to feel like.
Nurses like Julie Wilkin at Denver Public Schools.
A somewhat normal type of atmosphere.
COVID, of course, was very challenging.
And Bobby Leahy in Colorado Springs.
School nurse for District 11.
Worry about what they've never dealt with before.
It seems like once we get through one hurdle, we're heading over another hurdle.
The latest hurdle is fentanyl.
I think that I would term as the scariest part of my job.
2 school nurses, both with a decade of experience, frightened by this drug, particularly the worst case scenario.
It's scary to know that there's something out there that is quick enough and strong enough to put somebody out, and we have to react very emergently.
According to the State Department of Health, during the last school year, 29 kids between the ages of 10 and 18 died as a result of fentanyl.
The availability of it, students, kids, if they have a device, if they have social media, they have access. One pill can kill. That's terrifying.
December 3rd, 2021 at Mitchell High School in Colorado Springs.
I do believe that was the very first time that I had ever received that call.
A student snorted a Percocet laced with fentanyl.
When I first saw the alert come through,
Deborah Ashby, the district's chief communications officer, also got the call.
9 times out of 10, students transported to the hospital, and they're gonna be okay.
In this instance, the student wasn't okay. She overdosed in class and died at the hospital.
It was a heartbreaking situation because our staff that attended to this young lady to try and help her, they didn't even know what was transpiring.
They didn't know, couldn't know, without the proper education.
So I started to think to myself, I don't know much about this particular topic, and I don't know why it's becoming a big buzzword, fentanyl and Narcan and those types of things, and I didn't understand the severity of the situations.
She started to research and discovered the Fake and Fatal campaign. It was first launched in a school district in Oregon, also hoping to bring awareness.
We definitely hit that very hard and got our feet on the ground very quickly. Within 4 to 6 weeks, we had a program in place.
Tackling a growing problem with training.
We go through the protocol. Are they responsive? Are they any parts of their body blue? Their lips, their fingers, their toes?
And resources.
The state of Colorado has a program to get Narcan in each school. Getting that Narcan into that individual is definitely something that we need to do because every minute matters.
They may have the tools in place, but no one says they are ready for the worst case scenario.
I think we're as equipped as we possibly can be right now. We continue to educate ourselves and learn from things that have happened, and we're going to continue to spread the awareness.
There's a sense of comfort knowing that we have some extra resources there at our fingertips.
They are ready for whatever this school year may bring, normal or not.
My worry is always what's next, what's on the horizon.
So here's my box of Narcan to help anyone who may need it. You can also get one for free through the state, and that's exactly how these school districts were able to apply and get it in their schools this fall.
It is such a big deal right now. It's such an important deal. So talk about the training for teachers. What do they go through to find out, if somebody's overdosing?
Yeah, this is a very intense training, and they have it structured so well. Panels that are led by students where victims, users, and even loved ones are sharing their stories. And then you have trainings that are conducted by medical professionals to prepare not only nurses, because not every school has a nurse, so they're also making sure that teachers, custodians, coaches, everyone inside the school at least knows how to administer Narcan to be able to potentially save a life.
And sadly, we have already seen a student who died in the metro area just this past school year.
Actually, we had one just die recently within the last 2 weeks, I believe. That was the one that took place. It was a 13-year-old in Aurora. He was found dead in his home, and his family says it was an accidental overdose. School had just started, and Jose Hernandez, he had just started the 8th grade days before. I do want to point out the woman who sold the teens at Mitchell High School the drugs. It was at a mall in Colorado Springs. She's been charged with distribution of fentanyl that resulted in death. So similar situation, just like the Bruce Holder case that we were talking about just months ago.
Right.
Yeah. Boy, it is tough. Well, but I'm glad they're recognizing it and doing something now.
Yep.
And that this is so readily available.
Yeah, you know, as of now, the high schools have it. It's going to be a phased approach. They wanted to make sure that high school students have it. And hey, they're going to start to work their way down to make sure middle schools have it, and then make sure the K through 8 has it as well. So it's going to be a process, but to know that this is a tool that's now in schools that can potentially save a life.
Clearly needed if we've already had a death this school year just in the last couple weeks. All right,
Wow. All right, Darius,
thank
thanks.
you.